You are super special, man. You are super special. Well, I'll tell you what has been super special this season. We're about halfway through Varsity Cup for 2017, and it has provided fireworks. Marty's currently top of the log, but I think the fans also deserve a massive nod. And likewise, everyone who's gotten behind what has been an unbelievable season thus far. And I'm speaking this morning to Varsity Sports content manager Luke Thorrold, who is a big driving force behind the brand at the moment, and I'm sure soaking up every second of some unbelievable high-scoring, free-running, free-point scoring rugby. This is what we want to see on the base level. Luke, welcome to the show.
Thanks very much.
Busy man, I would imagine. What do you make of Varsity Cup rugby this year? I thought last season was stellar. We've kicked it up another gear.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of our goal. We always want to be innovating. We want to bring new things to the game. We want to see new guys coming up through to Springbok level eventually.
Yeah.
And this year we're actually celebrating 10 years of the competition. So that's really something really special for us. And with 3 new universities coming into our so-called second tier, the Varsity Shield, that's 3 entire new universities who get to enjoy the competition and come in. So it's been great. The crowds have been phenomenal. Marty's 15, 17,000 people at the stadium. It's been great.
That sea of maroon was something to take in, and the players, they are not oblivious to the fact that they've got that 16th player out on the field there. Looking at our big guns, Marty, Shimlas, Puka and Tix currently topping the table in our Premier League. Do you think this is how it's going to stay? Do you think these are the 4 big guns that are going to see us through to the knockouts?
I think it's going to be a little tighter than last year. We've got guys like UJ, Wits, a few guys who are just pushing below that 4th spot. But if I had to go with my gut, I'd say these top 4 probably how it'll end up, just maybe in a different position for the semis. Yeah. But definitely the strongest 4 at the moment. Marty's have been phenomenal. They're playing some sleek rugby. And then, yeah, the other 3, Tux, Puka, they're all doing just as well, just on the heels of Marty's.
I have to say, I played a season at Wits, so it's awesome to see them knocking on that door as well. But we know the proud tradition at UJ as well. So it's great to see that there is, across the board, a massive step out. And you mentioned that you want to see these players kind of making it into a Springbok jersey. We've seen sometimes all it takes is 1 season at Varsity Cup level, and that can get you there. So much now pressure on the shoulders of these men going into the second half of the season. What big fixtures are you looking forward to? Every weekend seems to throw up a derby.
Yeah, so like those positions for the top 4 are going to heat up now. So the next week, Monday, we've got Shimlas hosting Marty's, which is a top of the table clash. That's 1 versus 2. Then I think on the 6th of March, we've got Wits UJ, which is one of the first, it's a Varsity Cup derby now. They're down the road from each other. And finally, like you say, Wits can challenge UJ. So it's going to be a bit more competitive. And then the last one, I think, the last Puka versus Tux is going to be huge. They could either be fighting for that final spot or positions in the top 4.
Oh, I love it, man. I love the fact that there is so much content to take in around it as well. If we want to connect, if we want to support, if we want to get player information, where do we go? How do we connect with you guys?
You can connect with us on our website, Varsity Cup. You can catch us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We've also got a Varsity Sports app, which Varsity Cup is included in. So download the app, you get free tickets. There's prizes on there. You can connect with us pretty easily there. Awesome,
man. And I'll have to give a big nod to our brothers at 5 as well for supporting Varsity Cup action in the way that they are. But you're doing a fantastic job, man. Keep it up, and congratulations on the 10-year milestone, man. That really is amazing. Luke's selling us a little bit of his passion for Varsity Cup action, but of course, you need to show your allegiance. You can let us know on our Expresso Morning Show Facebook page which teams you are supporting. Send us some fan pics, some videos. Let's highlight some of the best young players, because we want to get them into that green and gold.